Morning. Well, Em was right. It did snow. This stuff is pretty unheard of round here. It's a bit more like hail actually at the minute. Yeah, Em was definitely right. It did snow. I'll give her that. So just me and Andy this morning. Gonna send my dad off with some cattle. We'll get fed round. Well, that snow's really coming in. I've just come to check the water troughs in here because these guys are really noisy this morning. I think they're just hungry. We're not stored up in here, but Andy will be getting on with that in a second. That's my dad off, out of the way for a bit, and through the snow. Andy's up there, going to be blasting a bit of straw out. And the first job for me, I think, is going to be starting a mix. I've got some left, but it's only me here, so I'll have to start a mix, and then I'll use what we've got left and take it from there. Right, let's get things started with this. Oh, look at this. Graffiti's here again. Was it Andy or was it Em? Who knows? I've got my other graffiti on there. God. So Andy's putting some straw in that pen now that I was talking about earlier. I've just got my mix up and running. It's just doing its final mixing bit. So I'm going to get the meal that I've got fed out. Morning, Andy! Morning, Joe. It's snowing! Lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's fantastic. Andy has already strawed up in here, and now my JCB has got up to temperature and I've got the heating on, and it's lovely. Still got door open, mind, but got the heating on full blast. Oh, couldn't be happier. What a day. If you haven't already, please remember to press that like button down here somewhere and subscribe. And I'm in Andy's way. Yeah, because basically it just really helps us out. Like, sends it to more people, get notifications when we do a live video and stuff like that. Yeah. And if you're new to our channel, this is what we do every day. So it's just a blog really on things we do day to day, but we've got quite a few characters here, and yeah, I don't know, we have fun. So stay tuned, subscribe, and you not miss out, will you? That's it, not miss out. Am I what?
Have you been practicing your singing?
Practicing my singing?
Yeah.
No, I think you should go for it, Andy. I heard you got a right voice. We're on about the advert there that somebody sent us a link to. $3,000! I said yesterday, $3,000 for 2 days. You got to sing, Andy says. Not very good at that, really. It's always a dream, eh? Andy wants us to do what? A YouTube of a song? Yeah. Are you up for that, are you? I didn't think that'd be your thing, Andy. Andy wants us to do like a group singing thing. I have to ask Em when she's back. She wants to do it. Right, I'm back on the gate, let Andy in here. There he is, putting a straw out. Oh my God, somebody's just been saying to me. He's been telling me like well-known songs and then changing Andy's own brain lyrics to farmer-related things. So I think one of them was like, I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly, and he wanted I Believe I Can Farm. Wait till Em sees this, like, and hears this, Jesus. How did Andy's Christmas one go?
Super, Joe, super.
Come on. Away in a Manger, wasn't it?
Away in a Manger.
Remix. Come on, what was it? Away in a...
Away on some farm, I can't remember.
Far away.
Some farm far away. The farmer is up feeding his cattle his hay.
Oh, Christmas #1, that, Andy. Yeah. We'll have to ring up Lad Baby. Anybody got Lad Baby's telephone number, and we just need a conversation with him like, to get Andy's song to Christmas #1. Andy's on it, firing snow hand straw this morning. The snow cannon. Weapon. So these guys are happy eating their fodder meat. Hey, aren't you? So, Andy's come up with a problem with my favourite piece of equipment on this tractor. The electric spool valves. They're not my favourite piece of equipment. Oh, we've got a fault. SCV1 lever circuit fault. Brilliant. So it doesn't work. We can't use the green. Oh no, it is working then. No, it's not working. No, it is working. You said it would tip it. So for all you safety fans as well, yesterday Andy was driving down the road.
It was in float.
It was in float, was it?
In float, yeah. In float like that.
Yeah. And then
driving along, circuit failure come up.
Yeah. And what happened, Andy? Was it really safe?
And it went yellow and started tipping the trailer on its own.
Alright, so it was tipping the trailer up as you were driving down the road.
Yeah.
Right, that's ultra safe, isn't it? Yeah. He's back again, come to fix me tractor. We'll get you a signing in sheet.
That's it.
Of course, when he first started looking at it, it was all working fine, but then no, it's just faulted now, so he thinks it might be the switch that's gone. So we'll have a look at that. Ripper Farm Services, but that's not bad, that. I think I rung them half an hour ago and they're here, so that is fantastic. So we're just getting the odd cow out, and again, we're not having to clip him because he's fairly clean. He's got a little bit on there, but that's not so bad. Got all the cattle out that we need now, and it's just turning quite cold, really. Put my coat back on. What a difference, eh? Like sunbathing weather to like winter. Is it global warming? I don't know. You tell me. Andy's just coming round with a bale of hay. We're going to put that in. Then we'll be on about dinner time, and then after that I've got to go and talk to 60 6-year-olds, little people, about why they should choose a career in farming. Which is quite interesting. Not something I've ever done before. What do you say to a group of 6-year-olds about farming, Andy?
Take a load of toy tractors.
I know, I ain't got any. So yeah, it's what?
You not got toy tractors?
I might have something loft
Go over
actually.
and play over you.
Yeah, on Britain's. Go and do some carpet farming. Yeah, so I'm going to go and talk to them. It's not something I've ever done before, but my wife's a teacher and it's at her school, and she told me that I've got to do it. So I suppose I've got to do it, Andy. Can't listen to him, you know. I've just been to my manufacturer of hats. Sorted me out with a big box in back full of hats, so people can get them. Well, I post them today. Get them posted out. Job done. I don't know. I said local Spar is not going to be happy with me. Well, I'll show you all boxes in my car when I get them in. I might actually have to do 2 trips. Just finish at the school. Oh my goodness. One of the highlight of the question was, where do you sleep? What I was impressed by though is when I said I was a beef farmer and an arable farmer. They knew, for one, that beef was from cows, and 2, that wheat grew bread. They weren't so clued up on barley and stuff, but hey, not many people are. And for 6 years old, I thought that was pretty decent, really. Yeah, just really knowing what to say to him is quite difficult, but I'll know next time if I have to go and speak to him again. So yeah, my wife was there though, supporting a bit, maybe a little bit. Weren't too impressed though when I said that I worked every single day. They were all a bit shocked on that one. But yeah, I was just trying to put to him that it's like a passion more than a job. And I tried to say that like that's not how it is for everyone. Like, you do get time off in farming. It's just that I'm just one of them ridiculous people who works every day. Trying to get that across to like 6-year-olds is a bit difficult, but hey ho. Right, anyway, back to the farm. Get some. Right, so I'm back at the farm now. I think we're going to swap some tyres over on some trailers. Get some super singles. Put them on. Taking those 2 tyres off, putting these other ones on. with the absolute weapon. So we've got some fresh new tyres on this trailer, keeping it all legal and making it so we ain't got to worry about it really in harvest. But that thing is an absolute weapon. We borrowed it off a friend when we want to do these type of jobs, and it will take any nut off and put any nut on, and if the nut won't come off, it'll shear it off. Yeah, I want one of them. I'm under here. I've got the grease gun. I'm just going to give all the brakes. These bits are all the grease round, and yeah, then it should be ready for summer. Minor issue with the wheels that we've put on. What's the minor issue, Andy?
Valves on the rear.
Yeah, Andy's just having a little lie down on the job. Nice relaxing air compressor pounding behind him. Couldn't think of anything better. Right, so I'm going to take this trailer now round to Andy, who's going to fill it with straw, so we've got plenty for tomorrow. Then Andy's going to do me a mix while I'm feeding round. We've got it all planned out, so we've got hyper efficiency because we've got no M. So we're going to have to open gates for one of another. So I'm just looking, we've got 3.5-ish, just over actually, bays left of straw to go. So I think we should be alright this year. So we've got a few bits still inside down the other end of the yard. So yeah, I'm hoping Andy's going to fire around this corner any second, and then he'll get that filled. I can hear him bouncing about. There we go, you see. On it. Business. I think I'm going to crack on, you know, feeding up while doing a live. We'll do a live now. So if you're not subscribed, you might have missed this and you'll have to watch it. You have to watch it back, where you could have asked a question or something like that, maybe, or joined in. So yeah, if you want to subscribe, press that subscribe button. Just fed the fodder beat round. Andy's just tipped the mix off. All we've got to do is the pens, get the tractors away. Job's a good one. I can start boxing hats up. Them guys have got their hay to eat. Andy's just coming now, putting that away. The job's a good one. Andy's off now. He's leaving me. It is gone 5 o'clock, like. I'm gonna start my second job now. So I'll see you tomorrow, Andy.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, I am. It's going to be fantastic. All those patient people have been waiting. Sorry about how long it's took, but I've now got the hats, and I'll be packaging those up tonight, and hopefully getting them out tonight, really. If not, tomorrow morning. It's time for a coffee. And tape go-nighter packaging these. Great fun. A box full of mugs. Check that out. Business. Coffee cam's never going to be the same again. They are business, them. Fantastic. Getting fairly late now. What I'm going to try and do is load up my car with boxes, mind the mess that's in the boot, take the parcel shelf out, because I think the car is going to be full. Yeah, so my local Spar is not going to be happy with me one bit when I take the amount of boxes I'm going to take in this car into there. It's going to fill their stock room. They're going to be well cheesed off. But business is business. There's a few. Well, there we go. It's not quite full, but it's nearly there. There's a fair few in. That's where I'm going to leave it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all those people that bought hats from me. Like I said, they'll be heading out to you now, so hopefully beginning of next week you should have them. And if anybody else wants one, then I've got them in stock. So yeah, you won't have to wait around for them. So thanks a lot, guys. Beautiful sky, innit? Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.